Hi there, Zam here for NerdTube. These are my thoughts and spoilers of episode 6 of the Peacemaker, Murn after reading. Now, if you ever need to get out of a pickle and you've been chased by the cops, get yourself an eagerly. Or in my case, get yourself a juicy. Juicy! Juicy! Come here, my darling. Come here. There she is. My big, fat Juicy. Now, this girl will save me from many things, which is why I love her so much. And we had some really good scenes in this episode. One of the scenes we had was eagerly stopping cops from chasing after Peacemaker and Vigilante after the cops were trying to arrest them for all the craziness that happened in episode 1. August Smith has been released from prison because he wasn't the person who was initially doing it, even though he got framed for doing it. We see a flashback of Peacemaker as a kid killing his brother. That'll get panned out a little bit more in the future, I'm sure. We also see Peacemaker in the school talking to kids. I like the way that he was using, he was giving the kids slanderous nicknames. And we found out maybe one of the kids is his daughter. Maybe in the future season, that'll get fleshed out as well. Who knows? When I say his daughter, it could be his daughter, not necessarily is his daughter, but I hope it is. Murn is a good guy butterfly, or he's been infected by a good guy butterfly. So I kind of called on that, so we'll see how that pans out. And Sophie Song gets infected by the butterfly, the one in Peacemaker's jar that got broken and then ended up infecting her. And in turn, she ends up calling a whole bunch of butterflies to come down to Earth in their tiny little spaceships. And then these butterflies end up infecting everybody in the fucking police headquarters, including the fucking prisoners. And prior to them getting infected, while Sophie Song was infected, she was learning how to smile in this particular body. And then we see all the fucking infected people, prisoners and cops and all, trying to smile and stuff. It was very crazy. And the way these butterflies go inside you, it's a one-way ticket. There's no coming back from this. You die. The person you are dies and gets taken over by this butterfly. Blood comes spilling out your mouth, and that's it. If the butterfly decides to leave on its own accord, I don't think you come back. The police commissioner as well, who was on Murn's payroll, who was their inside man, so to speak, had also been taken over by this butterfly, and the police did find Peacemaker's diary. So they know that Peacemaker is a bit of a fucking crazy fool, and they used this diary against him. Even though the police commissioner was going to hide this diary, once he got taken over by the butterfly, they exposed this diary to the press. We'll see how that pans out, but now everybody's after the Peacemaker, and we get this what the fuck moment from the Peacemaker when he realizes that everyone's after him. And also, by the way, he doesn't know that Murn is a butterfly. Everyone else in Argos, barring Amanda Waller, knows that. Adebayor, Harcourt, John, they all know this, but Peacemaker doesn't, and he kind of feels a little bit left in the dark because he's asking questions and nobody's able to give answers. And Adebayor herself is kind of feeling a bit torn and stuck because she's having to betray people she likes. She's having to keep secrets, and she feels like she's all over the place. She doesn't know what direction she needs to be going to, and she's telling her partner this. And it'll be interesting to see if there's a twist regarding her partner. I think her partner's a fucking butterfly. But we'll see how that fucking pans out. Alright. This was a good episode of The Peacemaker with the ending of everyone in the police precinct being taken over by butterflies, officers as well as prisoners and all of that. It feels like the stakes have gone really fucking high now. And we definitely are getting towards the end game. Some crazy fucking moments. I really enjoyed this episode. I'm loving where we're going with this. It looks like Peacemaker's having a change of heart as well. He's no longer this ruthless killer. And it's funny because Peacemaker's a fucking idiot, but alongside Vigilante, he comes across as a fucking genius. Because as much as I liked Vigilante a couple of episodes ago, these last couple of episodes he's been in, he's coming across as a fucking idiot. And I'm not sure if that's doing him any favors. It would be good to see Vigilante kicking ass again because he was really good at that. And he's really good at getting into the faces of bad people. And I want to see a bit more of that from him. Anyway, let me know what you think of this episode. I enjoyed it. If you did, let me know with a comment below. If you didn't, let me know with a comment below. Either way, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to NerdTube, the greatest YouTube channel you never heard of. Bye-bye.